have Dell Inspiron 5402 series. It's an Intel Core i5 11th gen laptop with beautiful full HD screen. Let's take it apart, let's see what we can fix, replace or upgrade. Start with bottom screws. Now we have to separate the bottom case from the palmrest, so find a place where you can put the tool in and start separating around the edge. Disconnect all the clips. Alright, now the bottom is off. Look for the part number on the white sticker. Now we can access all the internal components, so start with disconnecting the battery. Alright, and now we can take out the battery. So if the battery is swollen or doesn't hold the charge, you can replace it. So here we have the battery part number and the battery type number. Here under those covers, that should be our RAM memory. One slot is empty, one is occupied. So if the memory doesn't work, you can replace it, or you could upgrade to the bigger one. Spread those arms. Now we can pull out the memory. That's the DDR4. And if you want to install it back, then just press it in and it's installed. Alright. Here, that's our Wi-Fi card. So if the Wi-Fi doesn't work, you can replace this card. Unscrew the screw on the top. And gently disconnect the antenna wires. And now you can pull out the card. Look for the model number on the top. Here, that's our storage. So if your laptop doesn't boot and tells you there is no boot device, or you would like to upgrade storage to the bigger one, that's how you can do it. So unscrew the screw on the top. Here, that video cable is in our way, so I will disconnect it. To disconnect this connector, flip this retaining clip. And now we can pull it out. Alright, now we can pull out the drive. So that's the SSD NVMe drive. Right here, that's our heatsink and the fan. So if your laptop overheats and you would like to add cooling paste between the heatsink and the processor, or if the fan doesn't spin or makes grinding noise, or it's clogged with hair, then you would like to replace it. So unscrew all the screws. Let's see. Now disconnect the fan from the motherboard and you can pull it out. Here we have the part number. Now let's take out the heatsink. Be careful, don't bend it. If you bend it, it won't work. It may be stuck to the processor because of the cooling paste, so be gentle. Here we have the part number. And here, that's our processor. Processor is soldered on the motherboard, so you cannot replace it. So if it doesn't work, you have to replace the whole motherboard. Right, now let's see our speakers. So if the sound is bad, you would like to replace your speakers. So disconnect the keyboard cable. I usually close those clips. If you leave it open, then you can break it later. So disconnect the speakers from the motherboard. And now that's the second speaker. And look for the part number on the white sticker. Right, now let's pull out that I/O board. That's our SD card reader, USB port, and the audio port. That's the audio port. So in order to pull out this board, it is covered by the hinge. So let's unscrew our hinges. I will unscrew the second hinge because we will be pulling the motherboard later. So now gently unfold the hinges. And now we can take out the I/O board. I will keep the CMOS battery with the board. There's one screw here. Alright. That's our I/O board. Look for the part number on the white sticker. So now let's take out the motherboard. So disconnect all the remaining cables. That's our DC power jack. So if your laptop isn't getting the power, you can replace this jack. Here we have the part number. That's the DC jack. Okay, let's continue with disconnecting all the cables. So flip this clip. Now we can disconnect the video cable. Take out all the remaining screws. Disconnect the touchpad. Very small screws here. Another screw here. Alright, now we can pull out the motherboard. Look for the part number on the board. So now we can disconnect our Palmrest keyboard touchpad assembly. see if we can take out the keyboard. No, the keyboard is riveted to the Palmrest, you cannot replace it. Let's see if we can take out the touchpad. Alright, so this is how we can take out the touchpad. Here, that's our power button. Let's see if we can replace this button. So take out the screw. Alright, so this is how we can take out the power button and replace it. Let's see if we can replace the Wi-Fi antennas. Alright, so that's our Wi-Fi antenna. And as I mentioned earlier, the keyboard is riveted to the Palmrest, so we have to look for the whole Palmrest keyboard assembly like that. Look for the part number on the white sticker. And if you need parts, check gatlaptopparts.com. And if you would like to sell your laptop, go to sellbroke.com. And that's our beautiful full HD screen. It's very fragile, very thin. If you try to pull it out, you're risking cracking the LCD. So if you can, look for the whole screen assembly on eBay or gatlaptopparts.com. And look for the part number on the video cable. Alright, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.